It's been a year now since we ended Unus Annus, which is weird because it doesn't feel like that long, but if I'm honest, it doesn't really feel like it even happened at all in a way, you know? It was just so different than anything that I had been a part of. And looking back on that year, it's weird that we even did it at all, I think. Because when people ask me about it, and when people ask how I did that, how we did that, I don't even really know how to answer. Because I've never been a part of something like that before. And I don't think I'll ever be a part of something like that again. I don't know how we did it. Because looking back, it doesn't seem like we should have been able to. You know, make the videos that we made in the time that we made them. I don't know how we had time to do anything else. I mean, we didn't really have time to do anything else. But I think when I think about that year, the thing that I think about the most, I think, is just being together. Because over this past year, a lot has happened, and I'm working on something that I've never done anything like this before. But the difference between what I'm doing and Unus Annus is that this time I'm alone. And not getting to share that, it's affected me a lot more than I thought it would. And I'm proud of what I'm doing now, but not being able to share that is, I didn't think that that's something that I would miss as much as I do. And looking back at all we did, and like we said from the beginning, the videos themselves were videos, you know, like it was special because it was all going away. And it was special for the audience because they got to watch it in real time. They got to watch the beginning, the middle, all through the end, and they got to watch it die. But the thing that they didn't get to experience was everything in between. You know, they saw the videos that we made, but they didn't see everything that we did. They didn't see the late nights of staying up editing. They didn't see us waiting up until midnight on the 15th to release the channel. They didn't get to see how it impacted all of us. And they didn't get to see a really special side of what we did. And I'm really glad in a way that they didn't get to see that. Because people can always try and pretend like they know what it was like to make Unus Annus, but I don't think that anybody will ever know what it was actually like. Because what we made was really special. And I don't think that anybody will ever be able to do that again. And I don't think that I'll ever be able to do that again. And part of that is horrifying, knowing that Unus Annus might just be the best thing that I've ever made and the best thing that I've ever been a part of. But I think with the end of the stream and the end of the channel and going through this whole year, I've realized that I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with it being the best thing that I've ever made. And I'm really proud that it's the best thing that I've ever made. And I won't ever forget it. So, thank you for being the best thing that I've been a part of. And just know that even though you're never coming back, and even though you're only gonna live on in the memories and everything like that, just know that you're definitely the favorite thing that I've ever been a part of. And I wouldn't have wanted to do it with anybody else. So, I'll see you next year. You're not going anywhere. But I'm doing good. I miss you. I'll see you next year.
Hey, man. I guess it's been a year. That's kind of weird. Just trying to think of what I was going to say. I was trying to think about whether this year was as involved as last year. And yeah, I was having trouble thinking about it because I did a lot this year, definitely. But I can't say I did as much. I don't think I'll ever say I did as much in a year as we did together. So I don't know if that's a good metric of comparison. That's not why I'm here. You know. Yeah, for some reason, in my head, always when I think of Unus Annus is like the cups stacking. I think of like you cryptid style, like with the cups. That was yeah, it was good. I miss it. Yeah, I miss it a lot. Yeah, I just miss it. I think it was just about the coolest thing I've ever done. And just hearing how people say how meaningful Unus Annus was to them when they saw it, and when they saw it get deleted, and how that like impacted them. I've had so many people talk to me about it and just say what a like inspiration it was, and and all that is true. It's all is true. I think that's like what we wanted to say, and we did say it, and we said it well. But also, I just making the videos. I've done like a TV show this year, and I did space, and it was great, and it was hard, and it was hard work, but also, it wasn't like Unus Annus. Anyway, I'm not here to get mopey. I'm here to just like, tell you I miss it, but I'm doing good, I learned a lot. Both during and after it, I learned a lot. And I think it took a year of, reflecting to get to the point where I really appreciated every part of it. Yeah. Anyway. miss it. Miss you. I'll never forget, and I'm gonna be coming back every year, so just don't think I'll ever have forgotten. Okay. All right. Okay.
Two. We have 5 minutes left.
Oh, yep.
Guys, thank you so much for being here. I know we've said it a lot, but we, with Unus Annus, but also individually, we would not be anywhere on this platform without the community. You guys are truly what makes it possible for us to create the stuff that we create.
And you will have bragging rights for the rest of your life.
That's right.
That you were here at the end of Unus Annus. The very end.
Very end.
To the last moment.
And you know what I'm glad that we have bragging rights over?
What's that?
Is that we did this. And to our knowledge, no one has done something like this before.
Yeah.
No one has set out to make the kind of stuff that we did for a year and then delete it all with the same tone and the same passion and the same goal that we had. And there's probably going to be people that do it after us.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
That's fine.
But, and it is a little narcissistic, no one will do it like us. Nobody.
Nobody.
And we're the first to do this thing. And we did it well. And we did it, I don't know, with so much passion. Of course there were times where, it was a grind and it was a lot to take in and it was overwhelming.
Yeah.
But through and through, there was so much passion with Unus Annus.
Amy, it's time.
It's time. Just right here.
Yeah. Move my hat. Okay.
Here we go.
Not knock over the timer.
No.
We're just gonna. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really happy.
I'm really happy. There's no tears here. There's.
Fuck it up.
That's really the thing. Yeah, we didn't mess it up. We didn't.
Because that was the scariest part going into it was like.
You have a mic?
Oh,
I'll just
Where'd that
whisper
go?
to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She's on number. It's on the bottom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
One.
Number 1.
Because my fear was like, what if we get a month in and like we lose steam, or like one of you
Yeah.
has another project that you want to prioritize. I'm like,
Yeah.
we can't just drop it.
Remember when I texted you? It was like, hey, it was like after Christmas. I was like, hey,
Oh,
man, I'm just
God.
not feeling Unus Annus.
Yeah.
And the long text of that I was like, ha, JK, when are we filming?
Jesus Christ, yeah. It was like a long text.
I just
was
went
just
on
like,
and on. I was like, man,
what?
sorry, I'm really not feeling it. It's just like,
Yeah.
oh.
Thank you.
What did you say then?
Me, I don't know.
It doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
All right, should we show that screen
Sure.
towards the end?
Make us bigger. Make us bigger.
It's worth saying that we don't know what's going to happen.
We
Yeah.
don't.
We didn't test it. Like, we
Obviously
don't know.
Yeah.
So, here we go. The following videos will be permanently deleted. You will lose access to your purchase. Oh, fuck off.
our free trial of YouTube Premium that
So
we're
what'll
currently
happen is-
using.
We
When
are
this-
about to cross over.
When this hits 0, we all won't press it together, but we'll all be here, hand on the computer. Amy, can you click the
No,
button?
no, no.
Yeah.
You guys click it. You guys click it.
It's fine. Ethan, you click. We'll all be hands in here.
Okay.
And then if there's a confirmation window, click it as fast as you can, because it'll hit 0. This is it, guys. There's no more profound words. There's no more pretty language to say. Just a very heartfelt thank you
Thank you.
and goodbye
Thank you.
from
Goodbye.
us to you.
Don't take any second for granted.
Make the most of your time. Memento Mori.
Unus. Honest. All three of us together.
Yeah.
Ready? One,
Ooh, oh.
2, 3. Unus Annus.
See you on the other side.
See you on the other side.